Brian, cue it up.
Cue it up, Brian.
Guys, there was a big get this week. Friend of the show, Danny Tancredi, host of the Card Foundation podcast. Come on in.
Danny, what's up, buddy?
You are the prettiest girl at the dance right now.
Feels pretty damn good to be that, yeah.
Card world. What the hell happened?
I got blessed, to say the least. So basically, we did a little video of it on our pod that's live on YouTube now. So if you want the full story, the full recap, it's already there. But yeah.
What is your YouTube channel? Just plug here.
Oh, yeah. Card Foundation Podcast. So youtube.com/Card Foundation Pod. We're on Spotify, Apple, everywhere. Just like you guys. You guys are the inspiration for us. So
nice.
That's why we do it. But yeah, I was out just picking up meal prepping for the week. Decided I want to go to the card store and rip a box, and literally
one hobby box.
Stunned. Yep, one hobby box.
I thought for sure you bought like boxes and boxes and boxes.
Nope, nothing. Literally a solo box that randomly enough, the card store, the lady that was helping me was like, "Oh, there's 8 boxes stacked on the shelf. Which box do you want?" And I'm like, "I have no luck. Just pick it for me." And she goes, "All right, well, the second one's my lucky number," and pulls it off the shelf.
Yo, did you tell her?
I not that I did a scumbaggy thing, but I did not go back to tell them I hit it. And I have a reason why.
Yeah, it does need to be said.
Can you reveal why you won't tell them?
Yeah, because the hobby shop tends to put pictures of people in their pulls for like the higher end stuff in their store, obviously to display that, they're getting big hits. But I couldn't let them beat me to social media to report that it was hit.
Right, especially
I wanted
literally in.
I needed the clout for us in our show.
Yeah.
So.
Right.
But yeah.
All right, so what was it?
This is it. So we got the Rock Final Boss 1 of 1 inscribed autograph from Topps Chrome.
So walk me through this. Where are you ripping this box?
He texted me a picture, and it's weird. I see what it is, but I was more fixated on that. Like he's in his car, holding this card raw. Like
literally,
that part was terrible.
Just like this, just doing this.
So you're just ripping cards in your car.
Because I'm a fucking degenerate, so I couldn't wait till I get home, and I just decided, well, I'm just gonna rip it in the car here.
I want all the. Are you ripping like from the front, from the back? Do you see the back first, the front first? I want all the details here.
So ironically enough, I have a stack of cards here, so I can kind of just display like what I do.
You get 2 guaranteed autos. What was the other auto?
Say that again.
Well, you have 2 guaranteed autos. What was the other auto?
Yeah, it was a Danny Palmer to 99 from NXT.
Oh my God. Right.
Yeah. So I'm basically, when I open up a pack, I'm doing the little fan to see if there's any color. So I see this like peeking out, and I'm like, what is light blue and black, which you could see on the top left corner. So that I'm seeing this little glimpse of
which is nothing.
I have no idea what it is.
Yeah.
And I should know because all we do is talk about cards every week. So I should have known better, but you're not expecting to ever hit a card like that.
Right.
So I thought it was a fluke. Then I do the slow reveal. And out it comes.
Oh, and you don't have to film or anything.
I had no protection on me. I was not no protection. No, I couldn't breathe. I couldn't move. I couldn't think. I was just staring at it. Like, how do you react? Like your life's.
You knew for a fact that was like really, really big.
Yeah.
Okay.
If
somebody gave me that for real, somebody gave me that, and I opened it, I would go, "Oh, this is neat."
A 1 of 1 rock auto? You don't think?
I don't know. I would think, wow, this is cool.
Mark,
yeah, I mean the significance.
This rock being in this product has revolutionized wrestling cards.
Right. I am not aware of that at all. Look, I would have been really excited to have a signed rock card in my collection. I would not have any idea of the actual value. Because we've talked amongst ourselves of the actual value of this thing. I would not even in the realm of thinking about that.
So I know I don't.
But you knew that it was
any numbers if you don't want to. But I know he's got a significant cash offer at the moment.
I do.
And people like Golden are reaching out to you and stuff. Do you have a game plan at the moment?
I have an idea. This card's going to be out of my hands within a week. It's going to be
really.
Oh wow!
Yeah, I fully support that. I think you have to just capitalize and move on.
Well, and here's the also issue. There's 3 other 1 of 1 rock autographs that are in the set. So I'm
So you'd
first
be-
to
you're
market. I
first to
want to get
market.
this thing in and out before maybe another one gets pulled.
Right.
Does another one go to auction same time as me? Does a private buyer step up and just buy it immediately? There's a lot of variables here.
So you get this PSA graded or no time? You just fucking sell it as is raw.
Selling as is. So
Ooh.
I don't think the value, because it is a 1-of-1, raises with any sort of grade. I just think this is a card that's
Right,
going to be
because
so
it is what it
desirable
is.
that
Right. Yeah, I agree with that.
it's not going to matter.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
There's no
I
other
also don't
pops.
want to ship the card to California or Jersey, and now, God forbid, something happens in transit.
So this
Oh,
is gonna
man.
be an in-person deal that you're making.
David Peck, your expert, says
He's
gotta
David
be
Peck
50K
is
plus.
pretty freaking close.
Yeah.
Which and David Peck's the the pro, but I know you told me something that it's by the time this sells, it could possibly be the third biggest wrestling card transaction ever.
I'm going to guarantee it's going to be in the top 3.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
Now,
So I'm stoked. I mean,
so
it's
you said-
literally life-changing.
So
Yeah.
you said there's 3 1-of-1s. I'm confused. How are there 3 1-of-1? Different card,
Yeah.
different colors, different.
Yeah, so basically what they did was you got your base set, which is going to have a 1-of-1 Rock autograph because they featured him in the autograph line. But what Topps did this year was they created 3 different designs. So one of them is called the Rock Retrospective, which is a completely different design featuring him. Then we have the Final Boss, which is this one they did. So with this particular card, there's a 1-of-1, an out of 5, and an out of 10. So very limited print. And then I believe there's the 4th one, plus they did for the first time ever a Austin Rock dual auto.
Right.
And that's a huge chase as well. That 1-of-1 is going to be, that's also probably going to crack the top 5 all time.
Shit.
Yeah.
Man.
David Peck says 100 might not be out of the question.
Wow.
Certainly not. No.
Wow.
I mean, we don't know who's willing to just go after this. Like, people are going to come out of the woodwork.
Yeah, you're right. Right.
Now, do you think, no offense to your podcast, because I love
Sure.
your podcast, but do you think enough people know that you have this right now?
Yes and no. I'm a little butthurt on 2 accounts that I just saw. Topps tweeted that, the card was found, did not plug us, which
Wow.
there it is. No plug ski for us.
Do they usually plug?
Yes
Yeah.
and no.
Well, yes and no, but that also like an 8-year-old in California pulled the Paul Skeens, so like
Yeah.
we all knew that because we're in the hobby. So I'm sure
Right.
people know that you
Right.
got this. Word spreads.
No, I think people in the hobby know but I think maybe someone who just wants to spend a lot of money might not know, or someone who would.
What do you
spend a
think?
lot of money
Dwayne's
might
going
not
to buy it back?
I don't know. There could be
I would.
someone who's been like, you know how it is with wrestling figures. People who just they just come in and they get something
Right.
that's on gold and something high end. They don't necessarily know the environment, the community.
Right. I mean, there is the gamble of taking it to auction and not knowing what's going to happen from that auction. I mean, if
Right.
it ends up at, say, 35, 50, 75, there's going to be the auction house fees. There's going to be taxing. You're going to get a 1099. There's a lot of, things to
Ooh.
consider from a cash offer to the auction.
Damn. True. Wow.
Unbelievable, dude.
So
I don't know. I almost feel bad for you. Like I don't feel like Rippon's ever going to be the same again for you.
No, I put my load and it's over.
Well, this
Yeah,
is
I
like
feel like-
you beat the game here, right?
Yeah, like you
Essentially,
went to
yeah.
the Playboy Mansion and had an orgy, and now just sex just won't cut it anymore.
Wow.
Yeah. It's like, what's after the orgy at this point? I got to find something to get my fix.
That's what I mean. Man,
Man,
congratulations,
Wow.
dude. I mean,
congratulations, dude.
Appreciate
No,
it.
that's truly unbelievable.
I feel like I'm gonna.
Oh,
take
wait,
a
first of all, how jealous is Papa Bear Paul right now?
ride.
Oh, he's
Oh,
probably trying to get like a commission cut or something.
Right? Somehow,
Yeah.
like he Venmoed you money for the gas
Oh, no,
you use or
I
something.
told Gary V about it. And he's going to buy it, so you got to give me like 5%.
Yeah.
Well, I told him, I was like, I'm probably going to have to drop this card off in person to a private buyer if that's the route I go. He's like, well, who's paying for that flight? Who's paying for the gas? Who's paying for... I was like, I don't know. I didn't even get there yet. Like, let's
No,
just...
yeah,
you
you
know,
definitely. I
pump
mean,
the
you
brakes
have
here.
to do something. Like, I mean, geez.
Does Gary V know about this?
What?
I don't
Does
know.
Gary V know about it? I was asking.
Oh, I don't know.
I also, I was a little upset. The second part was Sports Illustrated did an article on the poll, 0 mention of us.
Damn.
So that's on. I just got sent to me like 2 minutes ago, and I'm like, oh well. I
come
was hoping to get a little
on.
plug out of this
Yeah.
for our brand and
Right,
go
right,
with Joe.
right.
So
Well, guys,
It will trickle down. It will
well,
work.
yeah, now it's
Yeah.
on this pod. If you guys are going to share this at all, please, tag Card Foundation or the guys.
Yeah.
You got a great podcast weekly, by the way, one of the only podcasts left on the Major Pod Network. listen, I'm going to take a lot of flack for this. I just want to clarify. If I
Mhm.
pulled that card, I would have known that there was value.
shut up.
I would have put it to the side. I would have taken
I mean,
care
you
of it.
We're acting like you would have used it as like a doorstop.
No. All I'm saying is my mind would not have ever went
Thought
to
that your life changed.
yes. Until I emailed, I probably would have texted you guys. You think this is worth something? I would have said.
God, you're like a grandma.
I just don't know cards. I would have known it was valuable, but okay. Anyways,
Well,
All right,
hey, what
man.
a pull, man.
Appreciate
Congrats.
you telling us your tale and showing us that bad boy before it's no longer yours.
Yeah, of course. Thanks for having me on. Always good to talk to you guys.
You got to take the Shawn Michaels like naked photo with it in front of your cock, though, just to
I
say.
hope your cock's bigger than that card, man.
Well, be soft. Make sure it's cold in New York.
I mean, between the balls and the
I would.
shaft,
You
I hope
gotta. You
more than
gotta
that card.
commemorate it somehow. If you're getting rid of it,
I want to say someone edited my face on that photo already with the card covering, but yeah, it's in our group somewhere.
Oh
I got to
my
find
God.
it.
wow. All right.
All right, man. Have a good one.
Thanks,
See you,
guys.
dude.
thanks, man.
Wow. What a pull.
It's an insane
Ah,
story.
Broski, would you have tried to lowball him if I showed that to you?
Yeah,
would
I'm
you
a,
have been like,
I'm a businessman. That's right.
you had $10, Mark? I would have
Yeah,
been like,
Mark, I'll
yes.
take that off your hands.
Join the community at majormarks.com and get access to exclusive content, behind the scenes footage, and become a member of the Major family.
You get bonus episodes on our careers, wrestling figure history, and exclusive interviews with our friends and legends in the business each month.
You also get early access to YouTube videos and, of course, the weekly podcast ad-free and breaking news updates.
Brand new shows featuring
Oh, baby.
and you. Each month, you can interview someone in the wrestling business with the Captain's Log.
Also, buy, sell, and trade in our exclusive Facebook community where people have become friends in real life.
Certain memberships include merch like monthly trading cards and quarterly mystery gifts.
Become a Major Mark and join majormarks.com today.